there, welcome back to Football Spine Line, and we start with an exclusive for you. We're hearing that there may be trouble ahead for West Ham with Lazio and Roma interested in their wing-back Valon Behrami. The Swiss international is 24. He signed a 5-year contract at West Ham in July 2008, and since then he's been a good player for the club. But both Roma and Lazio are among a number of clubs that have been monitoring his progress, and now they are ready to move in. It's a problem for West Ham. They can't really afford to turn down the £10 million that's being talked about for Behrami, but at the same time they can't afford to lose a player of his quality. I think they should fight to keep him at least until the end of the season. We'll keep you informed as to what will happen there. Now back to some of the stories that you've been letting me know about from around the world, and Brendan Heron in Montana has told us about the Scottish-born American midfielder Stuart Holden, who's interested in Birmingham. He cost around about £1.5 million. He currently plays for Houston Dynamo in the MLS, but before that he played for Sunderland. He's been capped for the United States at under 23 level, under 20 level and full international level, and we hear that Burnley are also interested. If you are interested in Stuart Holden's website, you can find it at stuholden.com. Now, some stories doing the rounds for you very quickly. Patrick Vieira signed for Manchester City. He's been confirmed as Roberto Mancini's first signing on a 6-month deal, getting around about £10 million over the entire length of his contract. Atletico Madrid have signed the former Chelsea midfielder Thiago on loan until the end of the season. He was at Juventus. Everton's new loan signing Landon Donovan could get a debut at Arsenal tomorrow. That's if the game does go ahead. Lots of games in the English Premier League look like being postponed this weekend because of the weather. Lots and lots of you been asking about Liverpool information. Well, their defender Andrea De Sena has joined Italian club Napoli on a 4-year deal. The Atletico Madrid midfielder Maxi Rodriguez is expected to be confirmed as a Liverpool player by early next week. Rafa Benitez has said he doesn't want Ryan Babel to leave the club, even though Birmingham have bid £9 million for him, had that bid rejected. And we told you last night rather, on the mirrorfootball.co.uk website that Arsene Wenger is considering giving the former Arsenal captain Sol Campbell a short-term deal until the end of the season. He's been training with the club, by all accounts has impressed. Arsenal fans, tell me what you think of that. Competition time, and I'm getting lots of entries for the Total 90 Shoot 2 boots. To win them, we need a new strapline for the show. Last summer it was Nathan Hamlin in Australia who described Football Spy as the internet's premier transfer talk show. We want to know if you can do better. Post your suggestions onto YouTube or email them to us at spy@mirror.co.uk, and please always remember to include your boot size. I saw a couple of entries I really liked just today. I think they're on YouTube. Just have a look for them there. Yeah. Josh Armour says here, Football Spy, the worthwhile view through the transfer window. Like that. We'll get some Spurs stuff on the show on Monday for you, Josh. Anthony Taylor's one is simple on our email. He says, we rely on Football Spy. I like that a lot. He's a Manchester City fan. I like this one too from Bellatongo. Football Spy, let's talk transfers. And Anthony Van Tonda says here, Football Spy, the world's most reliable source of transfer rumours. Thank you very much. And by the way, Anthony, Kagisha Digachoy, we understand, is staying at Fulham, so we'll have to just try and break into the first team. We'll do just one more. We'll do Smoke Aces. He says, Football Spy, constant, reliable football chat. If you think you can do better, get your entries into spy@mirror.co.uk or post on YouTube. Football Spy's back on Monday morning. We'll join you then.